toys in here. Softball, a couple of blocks is important. And then the band, TerraBand, ankle band, double ball or a ball, and then the foam roller. If you did my class on Sunday, we worked on strengthening the mid back, the upper back, and the neck. And I always tell you, let me put everyone on mute. I always tell you, it's not important just to remember where your body should be if you don't have the neurons in there, okay? If you don't have the connection, you're going to compensate in other ways. In other words, if I tell you straighten your shoulders, okay, and you don't have the strength of your mid back, what will happen is you'll do this. See, now I'm arching my back. Okay, we don't want that. We want the shoulder to be over the hips, but then I want this part to be independent of, semi-independent of the front here, because they are connected, but it's not a hinge. You see, because what happens is you're letting your mid back become a hinge. It's like open your shoulders, okay, and then you're going forward with daily life. What we want is we want to keep this steady and pull this part back independently. The only way to do that is to strengthen that mid back and upper back. And that's what we will do today, so you'll feel it. And when that happens, immediately you'll feel your core coming on naturally, your glutes will come on naturally, but they're not overworking. When you do over of anything, you're going to go to the other side. It's like with the bridge. If you go up with the bridge right away, you're going to overly engage the upper glutes, okay? And now you're going to tilt your pelvis even more. But if you start from the bottom up, everything is working just right, and now you're going deeper into your body rather than try to create this beautiful exaggerated pose of a bridge pose. Not that you cannot do it, but you have to work for it to get there. That's all I'm saying. If you go too fast, you're going to compensate something. All right, so let me put you all on mute. I'm still working on my knee. It's not disaster, but it's definitely not 100%. Where am I here? Okay, got it. Perfect. Let's do this little guy like that. All right. So we're going to get started on the foam roller under your neck just to hydrate that tissue. Grab the edges of your foam roller. Lift and lengthen your tailbone so you're not compressing. Open your feet wider than your hips slightly. And now press the foam roller and massage the back of your neck and the base of your skull. One time your chin will be up, and at one point it will be down, and breathe. As you're hydrating your cervical spine, you're also resetting your spine. So you might feel like a little pull in your hips. Wiggle your hips. And if one side behind one ear feels like, ooh, I need this, stay there. When you notice you're holding your breath, breathe even deeper. Drop your knees right and left, but press your hip bones down. Breathe. And the next time you're pressing, you're dropping your knees to the right, relax your right arm to the floor, or it could be the side that you can see me so you know what you're doing. And then stack your knees together and bring your palms together. Hug your foam into your neck. And then press your neck. Your head will be hanging. And now bend your left, the top elbow, I would say. Bend it and pull it backwards. But bring that top chest forward. Breathe in here. And then extend your arm forward, like you're holding a block between your palms. Bend the top elbow like a bow and arrow. Wiggle your hips. Extend it forward. Breathe, bend the elbow. Extend your arm behind you. Bring your chest forward towards your bottom hand. Lengthen your tailbone. Breathe in here, wiggle your toes. And then slowly, slowly come forward. Lay on your back, and then we're going to go to the other side. Stay where you are. You can just follow what I'm telling you, or you can turn the other way. It doesn't matter. So you're dropping your knees. Snuggle your cervical spine over so your head is hanging. Bottom hand extended. And then bend the top elbow to the back wall. Bring your chest forward. Lengthen your tailbone. Try not to overly arch the low back. Breathe. Press the bottom hip down to the floor. That will help you. And then shoot your arm forward like you're holding a block between your palms. Inhale. Bend the elbow. Lengthen your tailbone. Press your bottom hip down. Bring it forward. Inhale. Bend the elbow. Pull, 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 pull. Extend your arm behind you. Wiggle your toes. Breathe in here. Lift your back ribs a little more. Open your chest a little more. And slowly come forward. Rest. Take a moment here. Unload that tension. Come all the way up to a seat. Little bridge on the foam roller. You're going to keep your feet on the foam roller. Your hips are down. Palms down. And visualize your elbows are glued to the floor. Inhale here. Start with your feet. Engage the back of your calf muscles, your hamstring, your lower glutes. And I push the foam roller. Start small. Lift your sacrum off the floor. Lift your low back off the floor. Stay low. Stay low. That's going to force those fibers to dive deeper. It doesn't feel so comfortable. But keep breathing to where you feel. And then notice the right hip, the left hip, those glute muscles. And lengthen your tailbone. Stretch out your legs all the way on the foam roller. Circle your ankles. Tick-tock your feet right and left. So when you are restricted in an isometric place, you have nowhere else to go except for deep within you. And when that deep goes in, you're going to feel sensations. Don't be afraid of them. Breathe into them because that's your growth. Bend your knees. Palms down to the floor. Press your foam roller. Dig your heels. Lift your just the lower glutes. Notice how your core is coming on right away. Stay here for a minute. Press both legs evenly. Breathe. Lift a little more. You're still very, very low. Notice how your deep glutes are coming on and I'm shaking here. Breathe. Press. Lift just a little more, 1 inch. That's it. Press the feet evenly through the inner and the outer edges. Stay low, stay low. Breathe. Lift a little more. Oh, shine your light in there. That's your growth. Try not to stay tense. Breathe here for 3 and 2. Lift a little bit more. Breathe. Yes, maybe cramps will come on the way because you're awakening some fibers. 2 and 1. Lengthen your tailbone, lower down, stretch it out. Oh, tick-tock, do whatever feels good. Okay, bend your knees. Breathe here. Palms down. Lift your left leg off the floor. Press your right leg. Look at your left toes, all 5 toes facing your face, and they're aligned with your knee and your hip. Inhale here, exhale, lift your tailbone. Dig the elbows down. Lift a little more. Breathe. This is fantastic work. Keep shining your light through your whole body. Lift a little more. For 5. Breathe 4. Keep breathing. Stay here for 2 and 1. Lengthen your tailbone, lower everything down, stretch your legs out. Take your arms over your head and hook your thumbs. Stretch your body like you got up in the morning. Oh, and then walk 1 foot forward and 1 backwards. Flossing the SI joint. That's the joint between your glutes and your hip bones. Okay, slowly come back in. Palms down. Inhale. Press your left leg strong. There's always that one leg. You might get crampy. Try to breathe through it. Lift your right leg. All 5 toes facing your knee and your hip. Spread the toes. Inhale. Exhale. Lift your tailbone. Oh. Press that foot strong. Lift a little more. Breathe. Breathe a little more. Keep breathing here. Lift a little more and stay. Hug those muscles. Notice what comes on. Keep shining your light. Breathe all the way to your feet for 2 and 1. Lower your hips. Stretch everything out. Hook your thumbs together. Breathe here. Do a little back bend and then walk your feet 1 at a time, forward and back. Wiggle your toes and your ankles. Micro bending your knees as you tick-tock your feet. And breathe. You're mobilizing the pelvis here as well. Okay, rock and roll. Come all the way up to a seat. How are you guys? Doing okay? Okay. So the next one is going to be that back strengthening I was talking about. So now we did the hips, and your hips and your ribs are connected. When this is off, it's going to throw this off. It's like a puppet, okay? If this is off, see, it's going to throw everything off here. Or if this is going this way, it's going to throw this off. So we're trying to keep all of this communicative together. So now you're going to start with your 1 block at the back of your skull. Your neck is in the air, okay? That's the easy way to get into it. And then your pelvis is going to be on the block. And just follow my directions. If you feel, oh my God, my back is killing me, whatever that is, try anyway, because that's how you get strong. The other option would be to sneak that little soft ball right in your middle of the back if you need more stability, but I prefer you start without. This is just an option, okay? So Lori, you did that on Sunday, so you should hopefully be okay. Here we go. Start with the block under the back of your skull. Your neck is in the air. Rock your head back and forward, right and left, and then lift your hips off the floor. Take the block under your pelvis. You want to feel supported. And now your mid-back wants to collapse to the floor. Palms alongside your body. Lift your chin up. And now lift your spine off the floor, all of it. All that is touching are your palms, your feet, your pelvis, and the back of your head. Breathe in here, breathe, breathe, breathe. Press your left leg down to the floor, lift your right leg to 90 degrees bend. Stay here, keep lifting your spine, lift your chin up, press the back of your head and your hips, lift your left hand up, lift your right hand up. Breathe, plug the arms into the socket. Your chin wants to come down, lift it up. Press your hips, lift your spine, breathe here. Press your left leg strongly for 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop everything down to the floor, tuck your chin under, massage the back of your skull. Breathe. So you are also reorganizing the alignment in your body because you supported at the back of your skull and in your hips, and everything in between has to find its way. Inhale. Lift your chin up, lift your spine off the floor. Stay strong here. Lift your left leg up. Keep breathing. Squeeze your inner thighs. Press the block with your hips and the back of your head. Lift your right palm. Lift your left palm. Breathe. Plug the arms in. Notice what you feel. Keep breathing. Don't be tense. 3, 2, 1. Lower everything down. Tuck your chin under. Drop your shoulders. Nice stretch here. Tuck your chin. Okay, here we go. One more set. Lift your chin up. Lift your spine off the floor. Breathe. Keep pressing your hips. Lift your right leg up. Lift your left hand. Lift your right hand. Breathe. Stay here or lift your left foot 2 inches off the floor. Keep pressing your hips. Stay here or extend your left leg out. Keep pressing your hips and your head for 3, 2. There's no more score than this. Lower everything down to the floor. Tuck your chin. Last set. Here we go. Inhale. Lift your chin up. Press your hips. Press the back of your head. Lift your left leg up slow. Spread those toes. Don't lose your spine off the floor. Lift your right palm. Lift your left palm. Back of your head is strong. Stay here or lift your right foot 2 inches off the floor. That's an option. Listen to your body. Can you feel your core? Work in here. Stay or extend your right leg. Breathe. Plug the arms into the socket for 3 and 2 and 1. Lower everything down to the floor. Tuck your chin. Drop your shoulders. All right. Slowly, slowly, lift your hips and move the block out of your hips. And move the block from your neck. Lay on the floor, spread your legs and spread your arms. Shavasana here. And now notice, hopefully you feel your spine a little bit more awakened. Feel free to turn your nose to the right and left as you press the back of your skull. Feel free to wiggle your hips a little bit. And then rock and roll and come up to a seat. All right. Block, ankle band, and then your TheraBand. Okay. So I'm on the left side. Bend your knees, and now you're gonna press the bottom hip down to the floor. Keep your TheraBand close by you. We're not there yet. And I when you press your bottom hip bone down, that's gonna help you to align your pelvis. See, it's gonna stop you from tilting forward with your belly. When you press your bottom hip, notice how your core is going back, your pelvis is going back. So keep that the whole time. Inhale, spread your toes. And now you're going to lift your top leg to the count of 3. Lift up for 1 and hold. Use your muscles here, form the bone. Lift for 2. Press the bottom hip, lift for 3. Hold it here. Pause for 3, 2, 1, and hold. Hold it, spread your toes, press the bottom hip. Hold here for 3, 2, and 1, and then drop all the way down for 1. Wiggle your hips. We can do the same exercise a million different ways, and it will give you different responses, and that's what we want. Inhale, lift up for 3 and hold, for 2 and hold, for 3, use your own strength. Press your bottom hip down. Breathe. Pulse for 3 and 2 and 1, and hold it here. Get small into your bone. Hug those muscles. Breathe. 2, 1, and lower. Shake your hips. Inhale. Press your bottom hip strongly to the floor. Widen your collarbone. Inhale. Lift up for a count of 1. Boom. And then lower down for count of 1. Lift for count of 1. Hold it. Lower. Just last one. Lift and hold. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Lower and rest. Take your legs all the way out, straight out. Flex your feet, toes towards your knees, and your heels aligned with your sit bones. Okay? Squeeze your inner legs like you have one leg only, and press your bottom hip down to the floor. Now we're going to focus on that top leg coming forward and flexion. Kick forward any amount. Hold it here. Kick for 3, 2, 1. Hold. Keep it hip height. Take it back on and rest. Ooh. Notice how your nerve system is like, oh, I didn't like that. Calm the nerve system with your breath. Say it's okay. Inhale. Press your bottom hip. Press the outer blade of your left leg. Lift your top leg forward up. Kick it forward, hip height. Breathe. Use those front muscles here. Very important. Don't tilt forward. Keep the left hip grounded. Kick for 3. It's little. 2 and 1. Hold it here. Hold, hold, hold. Yes, it's burning. 2, 1. Come back home. Bend your knees. Take a little rest. Wiggle your hips. You're stabilizing and you're also mobilizing. That's why we wiggle, because we're releasing the stiffness. Here we go. Last one. Press down. Spread your toes. Bottom hip is strong. Lift your top leg. Breathe here. Press the outer blade of your bottom leg. Kick it forward, hip height. Breathing here. Breathe. Notice. Breathe. Stay here. 4. You're going all the way to your bone and see what your body tells you. I know. I feel it too. And 1. Back and bend your knees and rest. Oh. Okay. Find your little TheraBand. Grab it, and then you may have to adjust the band if you need to. Shoulders away from your ears. Your shoulders really want to come up like earrings. Keep them down. Press your bottom hip. Don't tilt forward. Press the back of your hip to the floor. And now lift your right palm up. Maybe you need to release a little more band. Breathe. Bring your right wrist over your right shoulder. That's how much band you need. And then bend the right elbow behind you like a bow. Push it up. Bow. Bend the elbow behind you. Push it up. Bend behind you. Bend, bend, bend like a bow. Your chest is forward. It's not backwards. It's not a twist. And then lift it up. Bring your right hand all the way forward. Inhale, listen. The right hand goes towards your knee. Press the back of your hip. I just noticed I tilted forward. Press the back of your glute to the floor. And then bring your hand forward. Push it to your knee, towards your knee. Take it forward. Press the back of that glute. Forward. Behind you, 3, 2, 1. Bring it forward. Kick it towards your knee. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower and rest. Breathe in and breathe out. Little shoulder roll. Wiggle your hips like a little mermaid. Good. Slowly come up to a seat before we go to the other side. If you need to sit on a block, please do so. And then you're going to bend your knees a little. Find your TheraBand right below your bra line. And now we're emphasizing what we did on the floor with that little upper body bridge. Grab the band. You want it to be tight. Shoulders wide. And now bring your band forward and palms together. Tight, tight, tight. And now your mid-back is, that's how you'll feel what I'm talking about. Now your mid-back is pushing the band. Press, press, press. Breathe in here. Keep your shoulders down. Open your spine like a little zipper for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the elbows, come forward. Okay? Remember what that feels like. Inhale, adjust your band if you need to. Push your band forward, palms together. Shoulders down, inhale. Now your spine is pushing the band. Press it back. Breathe, feel what that mid-upper back feels like. Give it some life. Breathe, close your eyes. Keep breathing to the back body. Open it like a tapestry for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release and let it go. So good and important. Shoulder rolls. come off the block. We're going to the right side. Bend your knees. So now notice, here is, I've done this for many, many years. And every time, the more you do, the more you're learning little tweaks. And I call them the Swiss watch adjustment rather than the Chinese. There's one little something and it changes everything. So here I am tilting towards the front of my bottom hip. And that's throwing my pelvis. But if I press my hips back, there's more effort that I need here. But that's when your pelvis has to be. So if you were standing, that's where you would have to be. So press the back of your glute. Your body wants to tilt forward, press back for a moment. Feel that. Close your eyes and feel that bottom hip. Breathe. Press the outer blade of your bottom leg. Hug muscle to bone. Inhale. Rest your left hand on your hip. And now lift your top leg for 3 and hold. For 2. And for 3 and hold it here. Hold it here. Pause for 3 and 2 and 1. Hold, hold, hold. Breathe. Press the back of your bottom glute to the floor and then lower everything down. Breathe. Wiggle your hips if you need to. Press the back of your right hip, the bottom one. Inhale, spread your toes. Exhale, lift for 1 and hold. Lift for 2. Notice how your fibers are coming on each floor. Lift for 3 and hold. Press the back of your bottom hip to the floor. Keep breathing here. Breathe. Pause for 3 and 2 and 1. Hold, hold, hold. Keep breathing. How's the bottom hip doing? Come all the way down and rest. One more. Inhale. Press the back of your hip. Spread your toes. Lift for the first floor and hold it here. Breathe. Go deep into your bone. Lift second floor and feel it. Breathe. Third floor. Hold it here. Keep hugging muscle to bone. Shine your light in there because you can. That's your power. Pause for 3 and 2 and hold it here. Hold, hold. I feel it too, but I know it's necessary. Oh my God, lower down. Then you start to feel nauseous. You know why? Because you're going to files you have not touched in a long time, and there is lactic acid in there. That creates stiffness. Unload the tension of your body. Inhale. Press the back of your hip like you're going backwards with your right hip. Inhale here. We're going to go for a count of 1. Lift and hold. Lower. Different dynamics. Lift and hold. Push. Lower. Lift and hold. Oh. And lower. Last one. Lift and hold and feel it. 3, 2, 1 and lower. Shake your body forward and back. All right, flex your feet, straight leg. Press the back of your bottom hip. Press the outer blade. Spread your toes towards your knees. Inhale. Exhale, lift your top leg to hip height. Kick it forward, hip height. And pause for 3 and 2. And for some of you that you feel this more on the left, I feel it too. Shine your light through it. Come back home. Lower, bend your knees, take a little rest. Breathe through that fatigue. For all you know, this is coming from your spine. not from your hip necessarily. Breathe. Inhale, stretch out your legs. Press the back of your right hip, the bottom hip. Lift your top leg. Kick it forward. Take your thumb towards your spine somewhere. See if that helps you. Kick for 3, 2, 1, and hold. 3, 2. Oh, come back home. Bend your knees. Massage your hip a little and your glutes. Stick your tushy in and out. Okay, last one. Stretch out your legs. Press the back of your hip. Spread your toes. Lift your top leg. Kick it forward. Maybe your thumb goes on your spine. Press it like a pressure point. And kick for 3. Breathe 2. And 1. Hold it. Hold, hold, hold. 3, 2, and 1. Lower. Bend your knees in front of you. Oh, massage. I definitely felt it more here. And even though I felt it in my hip, most likely it came from my spine. So breathe and massage. Wiggle your toes, liberate everything. Find your TheraBand. Shoulders down, lift your chest, press the back of your hip, the bottom hip, backwards. Lift your left arm to your shoulder height. Align it with your shoulder and look at your wrist, make sure it's straight. And now bend that left elbow behind you like a bow, but keep your chest forward to the right. And kick it out, straight up. Inhale, press the back hip. Bend the elbow. Push it up. Bend the elbow. Push. Bend the elbow. Push. 2 more. Bend the elbow. And push. Last one. Bend the elbow. And push. Take a little rest. Breathe to the back body. Notice where you are. Wiggle your fingers a little. Last set. Extend your arms in front of you. Shoulders down. Lift your chest. Press the back of your bottom hip backwards. And now take your left hand towards your left knee. Take it low and back. Using those triceps as well. The back of your arm. And then come forward. Inhale, shoulder down. Kick it low and back towards your knee. Press the back of your bottom hip. Don't tilt forward. Push a little further back. Use those triceps. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come forward. Last one, shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale, kick back. Take it further back. Core active. Lengthen your tailbone and press your bottom hip for 4, 3. Kick, kick, kick back. 2, 1. Come back in and rest. Oh, yummy. Woo! Okay. One more time, we're going to sit on the block. You can cross your legs so your knees are lower, and you can also open your legs like so. Take the band and fold it in 2. Grab the edges of it, and you go into the back of your skull. Now, Elbows towards one another, right above your ear. Lift your chin up, inhale. And I press the back of your head. So you need to make sure that it's tight. Okay, take it under and over your ears. Under and over your ears. Back of your skull, right at the base of your skull and over your ears. Now inhale, and I exhale. Bring your palms forward as far as you can. Together, and then press the back of your head. Breathe here. Visualize you have another band like we did before below your bra line. You're pulling all of that together. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back center, relax a little. Last one. Inhale, shoulders down. Bring your palms forward as far as you can. And now press the back of your head. Notice how that aligns your spine. Keep breathing, lift your chin up a little. 4. Press that second band under your bra line. Imagine. 2, 1. Slowly release it. Woo! Shoulder rolls. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, get rid of all the bands. And now you're going to bring the block on the long, vertical. And then you have another block right in to the right of that block on the left, okay? Place the mat of your big toe, little toe, center of your heel of the left leg. That's the important part. Don't worry about the toe. Take your right leg right behind the left leg, and hips are even here. Now, all you're going to do, squeeze your inner legs like you have one leg. Bring your hands to your heart center. And now lift your right heel up. Breathe here. Now your whole body is awakened and aligned because we did all that work. And then drop your right heel down. Okay? Inhale. Exhale, shift your weight. Lift your right heel. Stay here or tap your right foot on the second block. Squeeze your inner thighs. This is very important for balance as we get older. Super important. Breathe. Inner legs are active. And then drop your right leg down and shift back. Okay, now here's what I don't want to see. Some of you are seeing you're doing that thing. That's how you're throwing your hip all the time. You do that 100 times. Don't do that little Squeeze your legs like you have one leg. So your hip points are forward in a straight line. Inhale. Shift forward. Lift your right heel. The left glute, it's doing the work. Don't lift your leg yet. Stay there. Don't lift your leg yet. Breathe. Stand strong on your left leg. Feel those fibers coming on. Now shift your weight a little forward and bring your right leg on the block. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Breathe. Press the mat of your left big toe, little toe, center of your heel. Squeeze your inner thighs. Good. Drop your right leg and come all the way down. Shake it off. Okay. The next time, I want you to do something that is out of your comfort zone, meaning maybe your hands coming out in a T, maybe for some of you, your one eye is closing. I have no idea, but be safe first. So you might just stay where you are because that's plenty. That's awesome. That's why we're breaking it down. Inhale. Shift your weight forward. Up, see? There's a disconnect. The slower you go, the harder it is because you're finding something new needs awakening. Just stay here. Your heel is off the floor. Notice how this left leg is working really good. Yeah. Stay here or bring your right foot on the block. Press the mat of your big toe, little toe, center of your heel. Maybe you open your arms, maybe you lift your arms, maybe hands to your heart center, maybe you close your eyes. Notice if you're putting more weight on your heel, even out the weight on the big toe, mount of your big toe, little toe, center of your heel. Because that will give you information why your hip hurts you. Maybe you're not pressing even. And now slowly take your right leg back and your left leg back. Breathe. Exhale out all that tension out of your body, and we change legs. Mount of your big toe, little toe, center of your heel. Left leg back, square those hips. Notice if you're doing this little thing or this little thing. Stay straight. Inhale. Press the man of your big toe, little toe, center of your heel. Lift your left heel up. Breathe. And lower. Inhale. Exhale, shift your weight forward. Breathe. You're all the way to your tippy toes. Maybe on the mount, on the big left toe, big toe. Breathe here. 3. Press the mount of your big toe, little toe, center of your heel evenly. Maybe you tap the block. And there's always that one leg. Celebrate. Yes, celebrate. Breathe. Hug muscle to bone. That's why we're doing this. For 3, 2, and 1. Take your left leg back. Lower. And that's when you hug that muscle to bone. When you find it, shine your light in there. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, lift your left heel, shift forward. Tap. Squeeze your inner legs. Keep breathing. And if that's not happening today, drop your left block to the lower setting. So you have more control. Yes. And then notice where you need to focus on. That gives you all the information you need. Lift your chest tall. Keep breathing. Celebrate you found something your body needs. Now focus on that right glute. 3, 2, and 1. Take it back, lower. This time, free choice with your arms or you close your eyes. Last one. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, come all the way up. Tap it. Fly your arms any amount, anywhere. Maybe you close one eye. Don't put all your weight on your right heel. Breathe. Let your hamstring come on as well here as you press the man of your big toe, little toe, center of your heel. For 3, and 2, and 1. Open your eyes. If they were closed, take it back and let it go. Oh, awesome, awesome, awesome. Yay. All right, those hips need a little help. Come down to the floor. Find your bring all the props in front of you. Let me see how that's gonna work. So for now, some of you can rest on the arm. We're gonna take the foam roller right on the outer thigh. Listen, you have your block, your soft ball, your double balls, and for Lori, the noodle. And now we're gonna take the foam roller right under the left thigh, right below the crease of your thigh. Some of you can rest on a block and glide your left arm, or some of you like this, okay? Or some of you can just rest on your arm. Mhm. Bend your top leg, and then you can lift your left leg off the floor and tick-tock that left leg. Tick-tock your bottom leg, the extended leg. So your right inner knee is resting on the edge of that foam roller. Your glutes are slightly engaged to protect your low back. And then you can also take your right leg behind you and go towards the side of your thigh. Okay? You can also cross your ankles and then tick-tock. Do whatever feels good for you. And once in a while, you are always breathing to your low back, to your hip, but once in a while, you're doing a little wiggle like a mermaid to release the tissue that is pressing or pulling. Breathe. Put a lot of weight, like you visualize not your muscles pressing the foam roller, but your bone. Your bone is pressing. For some of you, the right knee, the bent knee is on the floor. That will deepen the sensation for some. And use your breath to get in there. Now listen, if your right knee is down on the floor, you could take your double balls below the knee, right on the shin. Find a spot in there. Oh, wiggle your hips like you're stirring a pot. And for me, the bottom leg does not feel good with the ball. That means I need it. You can find any spot on the inner lower leg and you can roll the leg. You can straighten the knee a little and then bend it. Straighten and bend it on the ball. Excellent. Now slowly come up. Get rid of the foam roller for a second. And now you're going to take your double balls right towards the outer glutes. It's going to be horizontal. Find the spot that is meaty, okay? Find the spot that is meaty. It's going to be across your bottom, the same side. Oh, yeah. Ooh, and then you're going to bend your top leg on the foam roller. Just stay there for a second. Scoot your left leg, the bottom leg, back a little. You can straighten your top leg right over the foam roller. And then you might eventually bend, but you're putting weight on those outer glutes. And that will help to release the hip. And then you're rocking forward and back. It's very little. And then another variation is to take your, if you want a lot more, your top knee bends behind you and you're gonna go, whoa. So once in a while, you test the water. You might go there and say, whoa, this is way too intense. So you take a note, keep your foot down, and just open the knee and drop the knee. And you might say, okay, I'll just do it a couple of times and then I'll bring my knee on the foam roller. And that's how you do it. That's how you trick your nerve system. And then you can also, as you put that weight on the ball, you can do little wiggle with your hip. That's another way. And you already know, as you're doing what you're doing, close your eyes, you're creating space around that pelvis and everywhere else. You want a little something different? Take the left ankle diagonal over the foam roller. If your right leg is behind you, yeah, and then you can rock right and left, right and left. That feels good for me. Sink into the balls. Little wiggles with your hip. Slowly come out of it. Relax. Ah, so good. All right. Same side. We're going to take the serratus here right under the armpit. There's no reason for anybody to get hurt unless you go low, where there's the hollow part here. We're not going there. You're right under the armpit. Scoot your hips down, make a pillow with your hands. You can cross your legs in any way that feels good for you. And now you can interlace your hands. Now remember, what leading the way is your chest, not your elbows. So you're gonna lengthen, massage the front of your chest, you're above the breast. And then you go back even towards the back, like the back of your shoulder, both arms are off the elbows. Or not. And you go at your own and find where your body needs you. And stay and do whatever feels good. Breathe. Put the weight of your bones. If you're opening your chest towards the ceiling, you at the back of your shoulder blade, you can rest your head there with your hands. And then breathe underneath the shoulder blade. Like I said, go where you are, where you need to be. Come back and rest. Amazing work, everyone. Come on in, we'll do the other side. You're going to be on the left side. Scoot your body back so you have a lot of noodle in front of you in case you decided to rest that knee. You can rest your head on a block or on your arm. Okay, and now you can bend your top knee in front of you, tick-tock your bottom leg, right and left. Go slow with purpose. Why are we going a little slow now? Because we already hydrated that tissue. If you just didn't do anything for 2 days and now you're all stiff, maybe you'll go a little faster to hydrate your tissue. But because we did all the prep work, now we're going to the nitty-gritty. So it's the bottom leg that is moving, the one that is on the foam roller. Press your bones. Once in a while, as you're releasing that tissue, you wiggle your hips to move. Stay here, or some of you can take that bottom knee, the top knee to the floor. And then take the double balls under the lower leg, anywhere, anywhere. And each side is going to be totally different and the dynamic is different, so honor that. Notice where you need to be. Press the foam roller and then wiggle your hips. When you create pressure on the props, that's how you're doing the myofascial release. You pressing and then you move, you glide, you do whatever you need to do. If you just touch your skin, it's not going to be as beneficial. Visualize you're going through the muscles to your bone. That's your visual. Exhale the tension out of your body because your tissue stores tension. Squeeze it out. Free your mind, free your body. Slowly come up. Ah. Take the foam roller in front of you. You're going to take your little ball horizontal right on the meaty part on the outer glute. Okay? Go slow so you don't get a surprise. Some of us have more meat than others. And then rest on it. Okay? Straighten your bottom leg. Option 1, you're on the foam roller and you can straighten your left leg on the foam roller. And just put the weight on there. And maybe you just rock. It's very small. There's no much to go here. It's like a half an inch, maybe back and forward. You can wiggle your right toes. That's option 1. And if it feels amazing, stay. Option 2, you're taking your left leg behind you. Whoa. Ooh. Ay, ay, ay. And you might just tease it and you say, wow, surprise. Okay, breathe in there, and then maybe you take a break and you bring that left knee on the foam roller again for recovery. When you're breathing through your whole pelvis, your hip, all the way to your legs, to your crown of your head, your fingertips. Your body is like the ocean. You're breathing through the whole body. Option 3, you're going to rest your right ankle diagonal on the foam roller with your left knee behind you or wherever else it feels good. Visualize you sinking your bones to the foam roller and to the ball. If you feel burning sensation, move the ball to a different spot so it's not pressing on a nerve. Slowly come up, release it. Okay. So, Lori, if you have the little balls, you can put them on your glute. I think you'll be okay, right in the middle, rock side to side. And if not, you can use your little soft ball like that. We're going to take the ball long, right in the middle of your butt. And you want to focus more on the bottom ball because there's a lot of nerves around there that get and muscles and stuff like that that don't get addressed, but they create a lot of problems. So take the ball so the top of the ball, if you have two balls, the double ball, the top ball is going to be towards your tailbone and the bottom ball towards your butt crack. That's the best way to say it. And then open your feet wide, wide, wide. You're going to go to the right and to the left and focus more on the bottom. Press the ball, press, get in there, in there. And maybe you just stay and you wiggle over a space that feels tender. If it feels bruisey, then you move around it. Don't be on where it already feels angry, very angry. A little angry, it's okay, but very angry, no. And then visualize you doing a pelvic tilt. If you find a spot, you're lifting your lower glutes up and down, like in place on the ball. And you may be surprised, let's say you feel usually pain on the left side, you might feel there's more going on the right side. And that's sometimes the cause of the problem or the other way around. Sway your hips. It's not dropping your knees right and left. It's swaying your hips to the left and right like you're skating, side to side. Very nice. Lift your hips up and take the ball now horizontal right over your lumbar, your low back. Your glutes are in the air. And Lori, you can do the soft ball, mama, right on your low back. Your glutes are in the air. And now you're going to drop your glutes towards the floor and you change your mind. You're lifting them up off the floor. Drop your glutes down. Stay here. Breathe. Open your front body as well. You're breathing. And then lift your glutes off the floor a little. Sway your hips right and left over the ball. You can do a hula hoop. And don't forget the opposite awkward side. Slowly release, come up, and I forgot to do one thing. Can't forget it. Come to your foam roller, last thing. Under your armpit. Scoot your hips down. Interlace your hands behind you. And then open left and open right. Go slow. Breathe. Slowly release it. Lay on your back. Take a moment. Feel all the practice. Open your arms, drop your knees right and left. And then hug your knees to your chest softly. Wiggle your toes and ankles. Point and flex one foot at a time. And then roll over to the side and come up to a seat. Your body got an overall. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful practice. And again, for longevity, I can't say enough about the benefits of this kind of work to create a sense of foundation and liberation for your body. And when your body is free, your mind is free, your spirit is free, and we can deal with whatever comes our way. We can deal with it a little bit more with ease. Thank you so much for being here. I will be here next Sunday for yoga and next Tuesday. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.